So you get Tuna Shanker, Rainbow Mail, Super Armband, Pirate Hat, and Druid Mantle. And off we go. Yeah, I use a noise gate on my microphone. My PC is kind of loud, unfortunately. So I can see how it would bother you if it's only there randomly. But it's also kind of loud, so I really don't feel like it's good to have it there all the time. There's really no good solution to that, other than, of course, to change the recording setup, but I can't really do much about that right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm hoping most of the background noise gets swamped by me speaking when it's on, so it's hopefully not too bad for most people. Oh yeah, more movement speed. The best flaws. Oh right, now we start meeting these ghosts. Kinda annoying. But I think they can drop some useful stuff. Probably stop running into slimes. Oh, if the controller's triggering it, then I think my settings might be off a bit. I'll probably adjust that. Hopefully I'll remember to do that after the stream. Because they shouldn't be as loud as my voice, generally, so there's probably room to adjust it upwards. Consumables now half as effective. Why would you use consumables? Well, then again, when you've got limited inventory space, you're sometimes kind of forced to. No, I don't use the triggers or the bumpers. Just the analog stick and the face buttons. It might be the analog clicking when I do the double tap to dash. Oh man. Charm doesn't quite have the reach to attack those guys. Well, You can get one good attack in, but that requires fairly good timing, and it's not enough to kill them, so easier to just charge through. Yeah, there's a fairly audible click when I sometimes when I do the double tap to dash. The problem with those ghosts, same with the pumpkins, is that you have to wait to be able to attack them, which, you know, stops you from going quite so fast. And then movement speed double, we'll just skip that. And this boss is really annoying with when you've not got quite well, when you've got a short or medium reach. Really want someone with long reach for this. He keeps hovering away. Oh right, those ghosts throw stuff at you instead of summoning those flame things. If only I could remember that and actually deal with them properly. Well, maybe I should stop trying to farm the mobs and just kill the boss. Maybe not. There we go. No boss loot. I do wish the bosses were guaranteed to drop good loot. Or any loot, really. The fact that you can do a boss fight with no drops whatsoever is kinda annoying. Doesn't feel very rewarding. I'm definitely not fond of this blindness mod. Started to get actual loot from the ghosts. Hoping you don't need too much loot from those guys to craft the things that they're used to craft. Just waiting around for them is quite annoying. In which game? Dungeon crawl? Can't think of anything else with vampire summoners right now. At least anything I know you'd play. Oh, right, we don't need any slime fluids anymore. At least the ones without pluses. You know, at this rate, if we just rush through these levels, we can probably do 15 floors at a time. They're smaller than the ones in the Amber Garden, at least these initial ones. This modifier is really annoying though. I mean, I'm already rushing into things and then you limit my vision. It's not gonna end well. Defense power doubled is quite annoying. So let's just speed through this. Especially now that we're sliding around. Should have brought those Eskimo shoes. There's that exit. Nope, not there. That only leaves this way, I guess. No, I don't actually remember how this boss works. Doesn't seem to want to take damage. Oh, do I need to hit the arms? Okay, looks like it. I've got absolutely no recollection of fighting this boss. But I have, like, finished all the dungeons in this game before. It's kind of weird. Oh, also, it's doing quite a bit of damage. But not enough. Oh yeah, could have been Skyrim, I guess. But you know, who would want to play Skyrim? Okay, we'll get a level up soon, so the low HP won't be a problem anymore. I don't remember these golden knights either. They're really fast. And sometimes Charm seems to do this, some sort of a parrying move. But I'm not sure how that works. You need to be in melee range for that. Or what the deal is. So I did that right there against that ghost when it was about to fire a projectile at me. And then I think I've done it a couple of times with the blue slimes. Other than that, I've not seen it happen much. let's just carry on. No. Thought the Golden Knight dropped something actually useful. But it was only an orange. I mean, that's still useful, but not particularly rare. Oh, is that how it works? Does it have to be a melee attack? Doesn't seem to be working against these guys at least. Not sure if it's maybe I'm just not getting it. Oh well, I was doing fine without it anyway. Emphasis on was doing well. Not necessarily doing all that well anymore. Now what do I throw away? Probably the charm. Only 3k. Oh yeah, give me that move speed. Stop blocking. Oh, you. Well, we'll be doing that in what, 35 more levels or so? As soon as we get to the bottom of this thing and beat up Griff. Or top, I guess, since it's a tower. Oh, we need one more of those. Yeah, that's not very valuable. Oh, those Golden Knights go fast with the move speed boost. Not sure how I was dealing 0 damage when he was clearly trying to hit me. I think that should have been a counter attack. Okay, 2 more items. Throw away the toothpicks and eat the orange. Okay, just throw it away. And the robe, I guess. Oh no, it's 11k? Okay. And the cherries instead. And now what? Oh, it was only 2.5k for the glove. That's fine then. Isn't there a third golden knight? Okay, there we go. Like, I'm hoping these guys can actually drop their own type of crystal, since the other two do. But I don't remember if they actually can or not. Also, I don't know how many of these seal things we need. Alright, one more floor, and we get to the boss. Whatever that is. Now what do we throw away? Okay, that's not too valuable. Oh, but that's even less so. Just give me the teleporter. All I want right now. What's that worth? Okay, over 10k. We'll be keeping that then. And we have to go all the way to the other end. That's a really terrible layout. Should loop around. There we go. No, it's two of these guys. Oh, and quite a few helpers. Ouch. That can't hurt. Well, one down. And that's the second. And no lose for either of them. That's annoying. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, that's the first 15 levels of the Obsidian Tower, I think. Something like that. And with that, I think it's a good time to end the stream. So we've still got 2 weeks left on the calendar there. That's gonna be one more stream probably, maybe two. And we've got 34 floors to go in the Obsidian dungeon, tower, whatever. to get Griff. So I think we're on a good track there. We've got a ton of stock to make money with. Well, it's not my fault he's locked behind a 50 level dungeon that you get at the end of the game. I'm getting there. Just takes time. Yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully do the next stream. Well, I'm making no promises, but hopefully this week at some point. Have a good night.